Navigating gaming, the internet and extremism. Start. Welcome to Pathways, an interactive game where you determine your journey. In this game, you will have to choose between certain options that can lead to different outcomes. Let's see where your path takes you.
In this game, you will be presented with scenarios that require you to take action, like hearing something hateful while gaming or watching a provocative video on social media.
Pokemon games could never! Are we sure this is a bad game?
From the three alternative options presented, you will use your mouse to
Kinda low,
select
but
one
kinda
based
crank it.
on the information given and what outcome you think this will have. The choices you make will determine the route your character takes. Remember to be aware of getting trapped in risky or harmful situations, as the different choices can lead to situations involving extremism and radicalization, damaging the outcome for your character.
So it's just, of course, it's just like a visual novel, right? That's crazy. Okay, choose which character will guide you through this experience. Of course, the most evil individual in the UK, the white male. What? All in 6 scenarios? Well, I guess that's fine, it's free to play. Next.
Charlie was enjoying an online game with friends.
Okay. Radicalized already.
Charlie had not long started attending a new college in East Riding, and they were so relieved to have made new friends having recently left school.
Next.
Charlie has started browsing new games and websites that some of the new friends use.
The most victim individual in the UK might have to trust the media that will be the Pakistani male. True and real. Ah, jeez, are we gonna go down the Roblox pipeline? Not like this.
Sometimes, though, the people on these websites say things that seem off, even slightly concerning.
They're swearing! In my British game!
Someone on this website has encouraged Charlie to download a video, but Charlie is unsure.
What are you, afraid of seeing a beheading? What a bunch of pansies.
How should Charlie react?
This plays like one of those corporate mandatory online trainings. It is. It is. We just arrived when I was finishing the article, but it is pretty much a government-sanctioned propaganda video game from the UK. Tell a trusted adult, talk to the stranger online to find out more about the video. Download the video. Do you think I'm stupid? Download the video. I don't care. We're going the full extremist route here.
Charlie wanted to continue being part of their new online community. Charlie downloaded the video and shared it with different people online.
Barbaric. They didn't even tell me what the video's about.
Charlie felt relieved and happy that people were liking the video and also sharing it.
This is just emotional manipulation. It's just because, they're sharing it, and therefore it's good or bad. I don't know what the video is about. Didn't mention it. Is it about the game? I guess. I have no idea.
Deep down, Charlie wasn't sure if this was the right thing to do, as some of the ideas in the video were extreme and violent.
He actually has concern for the UK, given how pathetic this seems. Imagine did in these videos instead of actually solving their cultural problems. Yes. There was also the article about them wanting to ban Twitter because, the AI deepfakes. I'm like, sure, I understand being concerned with those deepfakes when they depict children. That should be banned, that should be illegal. I think that is correct. It is really rich when it comes from the UK. It seems really hypocritical, what can you say?
It's important to remember that downloading or streaming certain content can lead to a terrorist offence conviction.
Media literacy, by the way. They mention it, and they mentioned this in the article. The media literacy. Look, if you fall for this, you might be stupid. There's no fixing this. Next!
Charlie is receiving an important grade on a piece of work they submitted for their hospitality course at college. Charlie put in a lot of effort for this work and is excited to receive good feedback. Charlie takes a seat in class and waits to get their grade.
Isn't the illusion of doing important things when their problems are more deep-rooted and basic? It's also a really good excuse to try to censor Twitter further, after all. But yeah, both are true.
To their disappointment, Charlie doesn't do as well as they expect. They got 60 out of 100 for their work, but they wanted at least 75 out of 100. To make matters worse, somebody else got 80 out of 100, and the teacher said that this person has received a job offer. Charlie has applied to dozens of jobs, but hasn't had any luck yet.
Any look?
Somebody else in the class tells Charlie that this is proof that immigrants are coming to the UK and taking our jobs.
The problem with this is, once again, I don't understand the substance, right? Was his work actually 60 out of 100? Was he being penalized for in an unfair way or not? Was the black girl actually a 75 out of 100? Should it be higher or lower? I have no idea. They're just completely blank statements that are nothing more than emotional appeals. It's really that bad. I mean, I understand this for people in middle to high school, but still, in critical thinking, this is the opposite. How should Charlie react? Well, I made my decision already. We're full extremism, no matter what you think. Share the comment and ask the course leader for feedback about how you can improve. Share the comment, but don't address your frustration. I agree with the comment and explore the idea further. I mean, what she said was correct. It doesn't have to do with the context anyway, but she wasn't wrong. Extremism. It's gonna be A, always the good boy, B, being just suspicious, and C, being a terrorist.
Charlie approached the classmate angrily. He agreed with the ideas and began shouting about them in class.
These immigrants are coming to take our A jobs!
The teacher let Charlie know that the school has a zero tolerance on hate speech.
My hate speech. I can't. This is too funny.
The teacher was concerned by Charlie's outburst and tried to get to the bottom of it.
It's so unfair.
Charlie became more agitated and ended up having to sit alone for the duration of the week's lessons because of the hurtful things they said.
Oh, wait. Next.
Charlie has been chilling out all afternoon. They've been scrolling on social media.
It's so grating had to keep using they. So it's just the losing of choice when you pick a character after all.
They spot a video that seems to be getting a lot of attention. Charlie watches the video and learns from the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans in emergency accommodation.
From what we've read in the article, actually happening.
In the video, they explain that the government is betraying white British people and we need to take back control of our country.
I love how they have to add white to the British people. As if that makes it wars or something. I should try to react, scroll past the content, ignoring the message. Find out more about the topic online, engage directly with the post. This seems unfair. Always fall for the bait. As we read in the article, click in B, find out more about the topic online, still seeing as negative.
Charlie couldn't believe what they were
I
seeing.
cannot believe it. They're coming here to steal our veterans. How could they?
Charlie immediately began typing comments and sharing the video with their friends and family, wondering what they could do to stop this. As the likes, comments and shares came in, they felt that they had performed a patriotic service by standing up for veterans and white people's rights.
White people's rights. No, it's not about white or brown, but sure. Keep coping with the narrative.
Unfortunately, Charlie didn't realise that some of the groups they were engaging with online were actually illegal.
You still need to explain to me illegal how, because I don't understand. 4.
Charlie has been enjoying a family dinner at home when they receive a notification from their friend. Charlie's mum makes a comment about using phones at the dinner table, but Charlie checks in anyway. Amelia, Charlie's close friend, has made a video encouraging young people in Bridlington to join a political group that seeks to defend English rights.
Okay, you cannot tell me this is not a massive lie. Purple hair woman being for anti-immigration in the UK. Well, you know this is fiction.
Amelia encourages Charlie to join a secret group on an app Charlie hasn't heard of before. Charlie isn't sure whether to join, explore further, or ignore.
It's really funny how the UI for this webpage seems to be Reddit. Ah, the extremism right wing in Reddit. Sure thing, pal. You know the video risking upsetting your friend. Like the video to show you support your friend, but then join the secret group. Share the video and join the secret group as your friend requested. Yes. A is goodbye, C is evil, B is just suspicious.
Charlie thought the video the friend posted was so funny. They couldn't believe how many likes Amelia's memes were getting. It was inspiring.
The memes! The memes! I feel like they're hitting literally every single point here. The memes, what is this, 2014? Your memes are lacking, okay?
Charlie joined the secret group on this new platform. Their phone wouldn't stop buzzing with messages of support and invitations to participate in several similar groups. Charlie's mum was not so pleased and grew suspicious of all this new activity their child seemed to be involved in.
Child. I mean, sure, it's her kid and whatnot, but at the same time, what you're saying here is what appears to imply that college students are also minors, which I don't think that's the case. 5.
Charlie was seeing their dad at the weekend. He lives in Hull, so their weekends look very different to their weekdays in East Riding.
Of course. Divorced parents. Oh boy, fatherless behavior.
Charlie's friend Amelia immediately looked interested and told them about a protest she wished she could go to herself, but was not allowed.
It's really funny. This is not how right-wing extremists talk. This is the other side. This is how they work. I know because I have seen it.
Amelia spoke of a gathering that had been organised by a small political group. They would come together and protest the changes that Britain has been through in the last few years and the erosion of British values. Amelia talked about the banners and the pickets that her friends had made for the events and expressed a real regret that she could not go, begging Charlie to go in her place.
Woman moment. Classic.
Charlie has nothing to do this weekend, and a protest sounded like an interesting thing to take part in.
Decline the offer, risking your friendship. Then your friend you will watch from the sidelines to let them know what happens. Agree to join in based on what you've been hearing. They're trying to even manipulate you to say yes. You wouldn't want to risk your friendship, right? Maybe it's your friends. They're actually manipulating you. No, it's the government. We're going in.
Charlie decided this would be a good use of their
I
time.
don't care.
Considering all the things they had seen and heard over the last few weeks,
I will be a threat to society.
it would be good to express their feelings about it with like-minded individuals. They went home and made a banner to take with them to the protest.
2 swords, sure.
Charlie arrived at the protest and was swept up by the atmosphere. It was great to see so many people there. Everything was going well until Charlie almost became involved in a fight by accident.
Remember, there are things you cannot say in the UK.
The police saw they were part of a group and took their details.
That says more about the police than the guy, by the way, but sure.
Charlie was frightened by this, not knowing if their parents would be informed.
The last one, I think.
Charlie thought about all the difficult choices they had needed to make in the last few weeks. Some of their choices had led to changes in friendship, and Charlie was feeling low, as they weren't sure if they had made the right decisions.
Like, yeah, make it to Pakistani. Yeah, or just praying to yourself outside. You're praying to yourself, aren't you, ma'am? Yeah, that's not allowed. But since I'm in my mind, it's not allowed. Literal crime thoughts. That was crazy. See, if you're an extremist, people will not be your friends. What's going on here?
The teacher had noticed this and decided to reach out. The teacher sat with them and talked openly and frankly about the ideology that Charlie had discovered. The teacher reassured that Charlie had made the right decisions. Charlie realised that if they had chosen to engage with these harmful ideas, the consequences would have been very different.
Huh! Dealership of choice! Wonder who the streamers are, yeah. Also that. But I did engage with these harmful ideas. Well, harmful according to you. What's going on? Do we only get a single ending? What if Charlie had made more harmful choices? We have to find out what support Charlie could have received if they had chosen to engage with harmful ideologies. Oh my goodness, this is awful.
Charlie accepted they may need support.
The illusion of choice. You will be re-educated and you will enjoy it.
Charlie's teacher made a prevent referral, and they were able to provide tailored support for Charlie. They began a workshop that helped them learn how to engage positively with ideology and the differences between right and wrong in expressing political beliefs.
Labels them as harmful in a blanket opinion with no reasonable justification. Yeah, because if you see especially the first two examples, you're like, oh, it's a video they sent to you when you were playing a game. What type of video? What are they talking about in the video? Just downloading and sharing videos, not necessarily bad. You didn't tell me what the video was about. I'm assuming political extremism in this case, but it seems like it's such a non-sequitur. It's just insane. And the second with the homework, I don't know. I don't have enough information to actually infer if the guy was being mistreated or not. You're just trying to attack the surface of what you see instead of what's actually going on. And this is quite literally useless, but that's the point. It's just propaganda.
Charlie received counselling to help them process
Of course, the
other
guy's
events
brown.
in their life, and they felt much better for it.
Say, the white guy needs to be educated by the superior brown male. Congratulations on completing all scenarios. Explore the consequences of your character's choices and see what lies ahead. Ah. Disgusting. Truly disgusting.